Welcome back to Prevention Connection. In today's lesson, Don't Be Fooled, we will learn how tobacco companies try to trick kids into thinking using e-cigarettes is okay and cool. We will be discussing the following topics: how tobacco companies use marketing tricks to trick kids, how e-cigarettes affect the environment, and how to cope with stress in healthy ways. So first, what is marketing? Well, marketing refers to activities a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or their service. This can include advertising, selling, and delivering products to consumers or businesses. Do you recognize this logo? Or this one? Or how about this one? The reason you recognize all these logos, even without any words, is because of marketing. But guess what? E-cigarette companies do the same thing. They also target youth by using colors, shapes, flavors, and messaging to attract youth. These companies have found huge success in social media marketing and will use sites like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. From flavors to the packaging of their products, nicotine products were designed to make smoking look cool, fun, and exciting. They are designed to grab the attention of new and young consumers. Brains aren't fully developed until around the age of 25. Using drugs or nicotine at an early age makes youth more sensitive to drugs and nicotine. Well, tobacco companies know this and want you to get hooked on their products so you buy more throughout your life. Tobacco companies want to make more money and increase their profits by getting their customers addicted at a younger age. Next will be about the environment and how e-cigarettes can harm the environment. So how do people dispose of cigarettes? How about e-cigarettes? Did you know that e-cigarettes have a battery? The battery is often made from dangerous metals, something called lithium ion, which can explode when processed in trash plants. E-cigarettes qualify as e-waste and have to be trashed like other electronic devices. The rest of the e-cigarette is made out of plastic. As they break down, the plastics turn into tiny microplastics, which are small enough to make their way into ocean ecosystems and even the food we eat. So, if you see one in the grass or in the park, be sure to tell your parents, teacher, or another adult and remind them to take it to the e-waste disposal site. Now that we know that e-cigarettes aren't good for our body and our environment, let's move on to see how e-cigarette use can affect our stress and our well-being. What is stress? There are two types of stress. First is positive stress. Positive stress is short-term. It's what motivates you. It can be exciting and can help you achieve things. Some examples of positive stress are planning a trip, playing sports, or going on a roller coaster. Second is negative stress. Negative stress can be both short or long-term. It feels unpleasant and makes you anxious or worried. People in distress may feel they are not able to manage or cope with changes caused by normal life activities. Here are some other examples of things that may cause you stress: bullies, injuries, family, not doing well in school, or making friends. Sometimes when people get too stressed, they use drugs like nicotine to make them feel better. Just remember, it's okay to be stressed, but drugs don't help in the long run. Instead, let's look at some healthy ways to cope with stress instead of using drugs like nicotine. Sleeping, baking, listening to music, exercising, going to the beach, spending time with people you love, reading, talking about your stress, or even meditating. Now that we know how to deal with stress, what would you do if someone you knew offered you an e-cigarette? Well, there are many ways to say no. You can say, "I want to play my best at practice tomorrow, so coach will pick me to play in the big game. Vaping will harm my lungs." Or you can try reminding them that vaping isn't good for you. Or just try saying, "My mom would find out." Well, we hope you learned our key takeaways that big tobacco companies try to trick kids into trying their products. It's okay to be stressed, and there are healthy ways to deal with that stress. And using e-cigarettes does harm the environment. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to never miss a video.